Time for the last dance. Individual couples first, then the group. Katzibman and Manusova lead us off.
Come on, Jive.
What a great dance to do as a solo dance. You really see the individual characters from each of our dancers now. They're free as a bird. They do what they do best now, which is performing. One of Eugene and Maria's stronger dancers, I believe. Obviously, they're from the States. That doesn't really have a lot to do with it. But they do have all the influences of the swings, the hip-hops, West Coast, East Coast dances. And I think they really do love this dance. But not easy to do.
But she still manages to look super cool.
Ah, great step there. Love that. I think the audience did too.
The Americans, Katzibman and Manusova, first up. And next, it's Hungary's Maurizio and Melinda.
Melinda, fasten your seatbelt, that's all I can say.
He is such an incredible dancer, but sometimes it's just too much for the eye to take in. You really can't appreciate how clever the work he does. It just needs to be simplified a little bit more.
But if you know Maurizio as a character, you know his personality is just the same. So he is being honest to himself on the floor. And this is the problem that I think they found between the two of them, is to adjust the energy accordingly to keep it balanced.
Yeah, I wonder what a night out on the town with Maurizio would be like.
We wouldn't be here telling the story, that's for sure.
Yes, plenty of showmanship there from the Hungarians. And you know what they're smiling about. Now performing their favorite dance, the Filippo's.
Well, it's the Italian couple's strong dance, 100%. Look at those legs go. The great thing about Jive is that they're both moving at exactly the same time, and this couple really do that. They have performance, they have character. Ooh, a little bit of a hiccup there, I think we saw.
Every couple is always striving to improve, and obviously, like we said before, this is their first World Championships final, so hats off to them. In the future, I would like to see him maybe keep the base a little bit smaller. He's a tall, athletic dancer who sometimes can be a little bit too athletic, maybe a little more elegant. But they're still young.
And looking as if they're really enjoying their first experience at the World Championship. The Filippo's. Now, Riccardo and Joanne on the floor. And looking good.
It's the Italian couple number 2. My goodness me. I think there's going to be some espressos and a bit of wine flowing later on tonight. Beautiful dancing here we're seeing from Riccardo.
Jive has not always been my favorite of Riccardo's, but tonight he certainly improved the center line. A little bit too much knee action for me. I would like to see him pay more attention to all the finer details like he does so much in the other dances. But nevertheless, it's an excellent performance. And at the end of the day, it's just who you're getting compared against.
And we have to say, of course, Joanna doing an excellent job of partnering Riccardo. Not easy. Not an easy job at all. She looks beautiful tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, Cocky and Wilkinson, are they closing in on the world title? Next into the spotlight, Mr. and Mrs. Stockebro.
Peter and Christina, excellent representatives to Denmark, excellent dancers, extremely clever. How they look at dancing, how they perceive dance. And there are a couple to me that are always trying to move where the direction of dance is going for the future. Not just being told and following what's out there already. They're always looking for a new direction, and that's what a true champion is all about.
Of course, everybody wants to be the best possible dancer, but you have to find something individual to make you stand out from the rest of the crowd. And I think Peter and Christina are true to their dance form and what they're good at.
The Stockebros from Denmark. And our last couple for the individual jive, Klaus and Victoria. Can they do enough to tip the judges in their favor in this battle with Ricardo and Joanne?
Well, Klaus and Victoria won't know what the marks are, so they are going to be fighting with every muscle they've got left in their body to see if they can win the title tonight. The viewers at home, we all know how it's gone. Wow, they're on fire. Look at this jive.
I think great ambassadors for Latin American dancing. Because of their physique, they look very male-female orientated, which is of course what we try to portray in Latin American dancing. Even under pressure.
What a challenge. The battle could hardly be closer.